Hey man, I gotta know. What are they biting on?
The end of my line. Here, try one of these finesse crawlers from D&D.
D&D baits are top quality baits in a large variety of colors and styles. D&D baits have been proven to work better than the national brands in the waters here in the Pacific Northwest. They create their baits custom to the water conditions. D&D makes the baits no one else will have. Catch D&D baits on Facebook. Land more fish.
Beat them senseless.
You and me and you, we gonna throw down. That's right, we gonna get serious.
You can run, but you can't hide.
It's time for the Fuller Broadcast with your host, Jeff Fuller.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Fuller Broadcast, 24/7 sports news, live interviews, and mania coverage. Today, I have BKFC fighter Jay Fish. So, hope you guys are tuning in to get to know Jay Fish. All right, let's bring him on here if he can hear me. You there, Jay?
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, how you doing, man?
Not too bad. How about yourself, man?
I'm doing good. I want to thank you real quick for taking the time to be on my show.
Absolutely, brother. No worries, man. This is like my first interview, so I'm kind of a little nervous and whatnot, but it's cool.
All right. So before we get started here, did you grow up starting fighting, or did you just jump in a gym and somebody recognized you and say, "Hey, let's get you into fighting"?
It's kind of a long story, man. We can go way back. My parents actually owned restaurants back in the day. My dad was a business partner with a guy named Pete Crawford. Pete Crawford back in the day was one of the promoters for Billy Young. Billy Young I think he was a welterweight boxer. He fought on ESPN, all this other stuff. And make a long story short, I got introduced to Billy Young. Me and Billy Young got together, and I started boxing at the age of 16. So that's where it all begun for me.
So, sorry about that. I'll talk to my kids.
Hey, no worries. I got them too.
I got 5.
Yeah,
all right.
That's good.
So, how did you hear about BKFC, and what got you to start fighting there?
BKFC. I heard it from Sheena Star, actually. Sheena Star, we're friends and whatnot. And, I seen this whole bare knuckle boxing, and I've always loved the sport of boxing. I've been in mixed martial arts for a long time, and make a long story short, I don't know. I had the opportunity to try that bare knuckle, and I was like, bring it on. I mean, I love the stand-up game. Bring that on. So that's how it all begun, really. I mean, with the bare knuckle. Yeah, I mean, it goes all the way back 2001 when I fought tough man competitions. Always that stand-up game. I was always good at the stand-up game. I won a couple titles with the tough man competition. I think I was 3-time champ. Took that for a while. Found out the mixed martial arts became cool, and then tried out the mixed martial arts. Went 10-1 as a AMI, and then I turned pro, and I was rated number 3 in state. So That's how that came.
So, how's your training going right now? When you started, COVID-19 started coming in and closing all the gyms. How did you be able to cope with that, with all the gyms closing, the trainings had to stop a little bit? Did you continue to keep training even though it came?
I was very fortunate, man. My coach has his own private gym. It's at his house. It's in his garage. I mean, we got a nice little setup there, so we never stop. So, we always stay ready. In order to be ready, you got to stay ready. So we don't stop. We work out damn near 6-7 days a week. Rest periods. I understand you need rest periods, but we work every day. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry for this. That's why my opportunity in this bare knuckle boxing, so I could just show these people what's up. I mean, this is where I belong. So,
So, if I heard you right, you said you heard it from Sheena Star about the BKFC.
Yes, correct. Yep. Yeah. Sheena fought MMA, and we're both from Michigan. And actually, my good buddy there, Josh Burns, he actually fights, for BKFC too. And but Sheena introduced me to the sport, and I was just like, I want it. I'm hungry. This is the type of stuff I like. I can't the sport of fighting. Period. I just love it. I mean, yeah. So Sheena's one that basically introduced me to the sport.
Yeah, I remember meeting her back then when she was on my show before. She's really cool. She's outgoing. She's got a
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
real.
She's out there. She's wild. She's cool. She sells herself. She's awesome.
So,
So
what does it feel to be fighting at BKFC with David Sullivan? I know they started over at it first started with was it BKD, something like that?
that's what I hear. I just my first experience with all these guys. I fought Toe the Line, and Toe the Line was. I mean, they take care of their people. Toe the Line was a great experience for me. Yeah, yeah, they took care of us, and I mean, Toe Line was just great. It was a stepping stone to get to the BKFC. I mean, Dave Feldman, Nate Shook, all them guys. They're awesome people. They know how to take care of their fighters. That's for sure. You know, and I really respect that because I've been in this fight game for a long time, and I've been dealt with some BS people, whatnot, and these guys are very professional, and that's what makes it awesome to fight for these guys. So yeah.
So,
So,
what in your weight class? What separates you from other fighters in your competition in your weight class?
my weight class, I don't think anybody can handle me, man. To be honest with you, I want to own a division, in which I'm going to own a division. It depends on what division I'm going to go, but I believe I'm going to go 205. I'm going to try that 205 division. I thought I had a chance at that Henry cat, but they were calling it out. Then all of a sudden, he's fighting Lehman, in which, I mean, I get it. I mean, Chris Lehman, why wouldn't you want to fight him? But I want that 205 division, man. I'm gonna tell you what, let's knuckle up, any of them. 205, let's do it. I ain't scared. I ain't scared to fight anybody. That's my type. That's my type. That's what I mean. I just need to showcase. I gotta get on that stage, let these people know, man. I mean, I ain't here to mess around. So yeah,
So,
205, whatever.
so what is it? The management team and all your family. How does that support you have behind you, keeping you motivated to keep going, pushing yourself, getting ready for your next fight?
I'll tell you what, I got a good management team. Kevin Smith with Smith Brothers. They're amazing. He takes care of me. He keeps me updated. He calls here and there. He calls every week. Make sure everything's okay. He keeps me updated. My sport team's awesome, man. I got my coaches. I mean, push me. My girlfriend, Jackie. She's the one that's like always pushing me. She makes sure my diet's right. She makes sure she feeds me. She yeah, she's great. She's a good woman. And, she makes sure I hit the gym. I wake up every morning. She's very supportive because I train quite a bit, and like for me to be absent, she's cool with it. That's my girl. She's my heart, and that's my backbone right there. But my team, man, I got a great team. I got my coach Zach. I got Josh Burns. I got Victor Torres. I mean, I can name and yeah, us Michigan boys. I'm gonna tell you what, we show up.
So, so have you trained with Hunt yet?
Not yet. I'm looking to. I really want to. Hunt's a cool dude, man. He really is. I'm looking forward to watching him fight on the 5th, man. He's gonna go out there and dominate. He's a man. That dude. He's a cool. I mean, he's fun. He's fun to hang out with. He's a cool dude, man. He's a fighter. He's real. That's what's up. So.
So I had a fan wanted me to ask you while we're live on screen right now. They want to see how big your knuckles are.
I got big dogs. I don't know where I can put them right there. Yeah, I got some massive hands. This ring right here is a size 17.
Holy crap!
Yeah, that's
Wow,
that's no lie. So
man,
yeah,
I don't know if I get punched with that big of a fist.
I'm
That hurt.
telling you, man. I tell you, they're concrete, man. I don't see too many people, man. That's what I'm saying. They haven't seen nothing yet. Once I hit this league and I get in that BK, the square circle, it's over with. It's over with. It's over with. And I don't know how to express it so much. I don't know. I'm hungry. That's all I can say. I'm hungry. I want to fight the best. I don't care. Honestly, I want to fight somebody that's gonna come out there and fight. You know what I mean? That's what I want. I just don't want somebody to come out there and just dance around. I want to get out in the center of the ring and just give it out the show. That's what it's about. So that's where I'm at.
So if we don't see you on February 5th card, I believe they got another one coming up. Is it February? End of February or March?
March. That's why I hear in March. I was told. I mean, through the grapevine, I was told I'm fighting in March. So I'm just staying ready. I'm always ready. It don't matter. They can call me tomorrow. I'll fight. I'll fight on the 5th. Somebody drops out injury. Hey, I'm right here.
I
Whatever you
got,
need. So
I got a lot of people waiting for you.
I'm
A
telling
lot
you,
of people watching.
dude,
So
I love my people. I love my fan base, man. I got lots of them, and that especially here in Michigan, Saginaw. That's why I've always hashtag Saginaw Strong, because Saginaw is a very tight community, man. Saginaw Pride, and they back me up quite a bit. I mean, 100%. And like it's just crazy. I mean, I'm very, very, very privileged, very, very humble, very thankful for them people, because fans make people. You know what I mean? Like, so it's cool. Hey, another thing. Speaking of Saginaw, Michigan, I got a little movie premiere coming out on March. What is it? March 13th. It's called After the Cage. I got a little flyer here, and we got these are the people that's going to be in it. I don't know if you see this, but we got Matt Hughes. We got me, myself, Jason Reinhart. We got Pat Milicek. We got Miranda Maverick. We got all these UFC stars. We're in this movie coming out March. I'm sorry again, March 13th. So guys, check that out, man. You know what I mean? Check that out.
yeah,
That's pretty dope.
I've heard of Dan. I've never met Dan. I've heard of him before.
Oh, Dan Severance, yeah, man. He's a monster, man. He's UFC and WWF champion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So
Hey, make sure you tell Kevin to give me one
yeah,
of those posters with the signature and send it to my way.
yeah. Actually, I'll make that happen for you, bro. No worries. Absolutely. Actually, when that premiere comes here, man, I'll have all these guys sign it for you and send it your way, because they're all coming. They're all coming to my hometown. Matt Hughes and Dan Severance and Pat Milicek and all them guys are coming here, and we got the movie premiere. So I'll have them all sign that for you, and I'll send it your way.
All right, I appreciate that, man. I'll give Kevin my
Absolutely.
address. So here's a good question for you.
What's
So, what does it mean to be a fighter for you?
Oh man, what does that mean? What does it mean to be a fighter for me? I don't even know how to answer that. To be honest with you, I just love the sport of fighting. Truly, I really do. I mean, it's an art. It's like a game of chess. What's that guy's next move? Um, you know, man. Honestly, that's a good question. What is it to be a fighter? Hmm.
So, like,
I mean, go ahead. I'm sorry.
oh, you're fine. Well, it's like, just do it this way. When you go into BKF, see what
Uh,
is it? What is it like to be a fighter under David Feldman's promotion?
yeah, man, you feel. I don't know, you feel like a superstar. This dude treats you well, man. You feel good. I mean, it's cool. I mean, man, it's just the whole organization's great. I mean, it really does. They take care of their fighters. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like it's overwhelming. It's cool, man. Like I said, I dealt with a lot of promotions. And like by far, hands down, one of the best. You know, I mean, the best, to be honest with you. But because they take care of you. It's I don't know. It's hard to explain. You know, where BKFC is where it's at. I can see this organization blowing right up. It's gonna be huge. Well, it is huge, but it's just gonna get bigger. You know what I mean? It's cool.
Yeah, it is. It's one of the fastest growing combat sports as of today, and it's going to get huge. I have a feeling for that one.
Oh, absolutely, man. Especially, I mean, they're bringing all types of different, you know, people like big people. So yeah, they're doing something right. You know, so that's what everybody's talking about now. BKFC, bare knuckle boxing. People ask me, I mean, why do you do that? Oh my God, how is that? I mean, it's crazy. Just love the sport of fighting, man. So,
So, two of your biggest fans says, "What's up, Steve the Hitman Tyson and Richard?"
oh, Steve, what up, bro? What up, Rich? I see you out there. How you guys doing?
All right, so when it comes to training, I got a couple more questions, and I know you're shy on the camera.
Yeah, dude. This is like my first interview ever. This is my first one, so I don't even know what to do with my hands. You know, I'm over here like this. You know, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, when it comes to training, and what's it? Do they do intense training with you, like every day, even though you don't have a fight, or do you wait a couple weeks and you get that intense training and start building?
We train every day like we have a fight. I mean, we do high intensity cardio, heart up, heart down. Lots of like sprints and burpees, and I mean, just very everything to get that heart going, heart down. We train hard, man. We really do. We come to fight. You know what I mean? We come to fight. Our training is it's great. I mean, I wish I could show you videos. I mean, the training is just insane. You'd be like, holy shit. You know what I mean? That's what we do. We stay ready every day. So every day is like every day we have a fight. You know what I'm saying? We're looking forward to it. So,
So I noticed that every fighter background I see that support you in the corner and everything, like Sheena. I love Sheena. I mean, she's cool. Funny, So what is it like to have them in your corner and you sit there, you got people talking to you at once, trying to motivate you more when you're sitting and getting ready to go back to the next round. And you've got that Sheena back there in the corner and, stitching you up and stuff. How does that feel?
I feel privileged, man. I mean, these people are veterans, I mean, for me to just come in this organization, have these vets, like, Sheena, Josh Burns, I mean, them two right there are seasoned vets, and like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel privileged to have them people in my corner, pushing me and like telling me, get it, I don't even know. I'm sorry. But yeah.
Sorry. Now, there's going to be a last question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
What the fans and everybody out there want to know, what are we going to see from Jay Fish in 2021?
2021. If I'm privileged enough to do it, I'm gonna tell you what right now. They call me the White Tyson, right? I'm gonna go out there and just knock them all out, lights out. I'm telling you, I'm going for a strap. I don't know which one they want to give me. I'm going for one of them. We can go. I fight heavyweight. I fight light heavyweight. I prefer light heavyweight. I prefer 205. Be honest with you, because I'm only 5'9", 5'10". It depends on what shoes I got on, and I prefer fighting them heavyweights. I fought heavyweight all my life. I mean, I fought these 6'3", 6'5", 280-pound men. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a short guy. I'm up there. I'm tearing them up. But I want to try 205. To be honest with you, I think I fit more in the 205. To be honest with you, and if I hit if I fight 205, I'm gonna tell you what, I will hold the strap. I will. And that's 100%. So
you heard it, guys.
Yeah.
So,
So Dave Feldman, Nate Sook, bring them. Come on, bring them.
you heard him, David Feldman.
Yep.
Nate, you heard him. Bring him.
Yes. Bring them on, brother.
So, I want to give a shout out real quick to somebody. Kevin Smith. I
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
you letting Jay come on my show and everything and taking the time and let me do this for you guys. So, I'm going to send it to Jay. Do you have anything you'd like to say to your fans and stuff out there before we get off here, bro?
Yeah, actually, man, I appreciate every single one of you guys. I truly do. You know, 2021 is gonna be it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be lots of action going on. And you know, I'd like to give a shout out to my sponsors, Primetime here in Saginaw, Michigan, Tommy Threesies, the Red Horse Bar and Saloon. You know, Intermission Deli. You know, I tell you guys what, 2021 is gonna be my year. Just watch. Grab your popcorn. That's all I want to say.
All right. You have any sponsors you'd like to thank right now?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Prime time. My boy Josh with Prime Time. Tommy Threesies, Intermission Deli, Red Horse Bar and Saloon. I just say, you know, them guys help me out. You know, they keep you know the training camps going and whatnot. And I really appreciate you guys. You know, so thank you.
All right, guys, listen up. Jay Fish, he's coming in the 205 division. He's going to get that strap. No matter who's in his way, he's going to get it. Check out those knuckles. I appreciate you taking your time to come on my show, Jay Fish, and we'll be watching you in the future. And I can't wait to see that strap around your waist, bro.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Well, thank you for being on the full broadcast.
All right.
All right. Jay Fish, 205, and that bare knuckle. He wants to go for that strap at the 205. You heard it, Nate Shook and David Fallon. Let's see what you can give him. So I want to thank everybody just watching this show. Continue watching my show. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And I want to thank all my sponsors that have been helping me keep my show going. So let me bring them up real quick. And let's see. I lost that there. Here we go. All right. Let's bring up my first sponsor. Steve Tyson. If you don't know Steve Tyson, the Hitman, check out his profile. He's a really awesome guy. He's still in the game. He helps fighters. He talks to them. He also sends fighters to my show to help me get interviews, help them get their story out. You know, all the stories from their past, the future, you know, what we're going to see from these guys. So I'd like to thank you very much, Steve Tyson, the Hitman, for helping me out, sir. And next, we have Unique Crafts by Eves, Evelyn, Washington. If you guys here until Valentine's, if you guys order from her, you get 10% off if you mention my name. She will put your logos on, let me show you here real quick. She can put your logos on wine glasses, your wife's name, anything you want to do. She'll do that for you. She can do birthday, Christmas, whatever. She does beer mugs too, if you look at that, beer mugs. So give her a holler out. She's got her email. She's got her own website. Check her out. She'll be glad to help you out. And D&D Baits. If you look on the logo on the right-hand side on the top, he's been sponsoring me ever since from day one. He helps me with prizes and stuff. If you guys go out and fishing anywhere, check his website out, D&D Baits. He's got some good quality fish. I apologize. Quality baits. But it can catch you some big fish. So if you want to talk to him, just give him a holler. And also, I want to thank Sunshine for helping me out. She's been getting me more fighters. They could be from Street Beef, anywhere in MMA. She sends them my way. She's been helping me a whole lot to make my show a little bigger. And hopefully I'll get bigger soon. I appreciate everybody watching my show tonight. Don't forget to tune in the rest of the week. I got some awesome fighters coming on my show. We got Joey Angelo. We got Joe Elmore coming on here. I think, at the end of the week. So stay tuned. It's full broadcast 24/7 sports news. It's going to have a lot of fighters on my show and talk about their stories. So continue watching. Have a good night from the Fuller Broadcast Show, 24/7 Sports News. Peace out.